Alright, here's another connections with the same rules. My rules are I've got to try to get the reverse rainbow, I've got to get the category, and then I've got to guess what they've said for the category. If I get the same gist, so if I get the category, that's a point. If I get the same gist as to what the category is about, that's another point. If I get the words exactly, that's another point. If I get most of the words, that's half a point. So here we go. We've got hammer, pedal, string, stem. Okay, and leaf and key. We've got a lot of words for instruments. Key, string, hammer all seem like the parts of instruments that actually make the sounds. Stem, bulb, leaf, not pedal. Stem, bulb, leaf, root. Seems like an easy one for parts of a plant. Stormy. Tonic. Soda. Okay, well, tonic and dominant obviously play for the music, but that seems like red herring. Tonic and soda seem like parts of mixed drinks, and that's supposed to play with Stormy, but I don't think there's anything else that matches. So, with that in mind, I'm going to ignore that. Let's see what else we got. We've got tan. General, popular, common, dominant. Those seem pretty useful. General, common, popular, dominant might be a green for what would that I always, this is what it happens with the thesaurus ones is I always want to, I'm like, oh, that's all, common, or wait, no, they already use that. That's all popular. No, they use that. So it's just super annoying. Soda, common. Okay, so common, popular, string, or sorry, common, popular, general, dominant seems like another one. Key, hammer, string, pedal. Parts of a piano. I bet that's blue, which leaves tonic, soda, stormy, tan as parts of mixed drinks. Black and tan, right? Gin and tonic, dark and stormy. Oh, these are all ampersand mixed drinks. Second part of ampersand mixed drinks. How do I scotch and soda, right? Okay, I think that's gonna be our purple. Is and what's it gonna say? It's gonna say second part of and mixed drinks. It's not gonna say that, but how else would it phrase it? It's gonna be a little more concise. It's gonna say this is gin and tonic, scotch and soda, black and tan, dark and stormy. Mixed drinks after the n. Just second halves of drink names. I am totally overthinking that. All right. Which leads me to think that, oops, not key, hammer, string, pedal is our blue. I think it's our blue because common, general, popular, dominant seems like our green. Stem, bulb, root, leaf seems like our yellow. I think just because those two are easy, like this is easy to me because I play piano, but maybe it's the technical blue, even though it's probably pretty easy. Key, hammer, string, pedal. We've got parts of a piano. Of a or piano parts. Parts of a piano. Piano parts. No, I said, gosh dang it. All right, so that's worth 1.5 points because I got the words, parts, and piano, but it's not worth the full 2. Okay, so, and this was the same gist, but I did not get the right wording at all. So this is 2 out of 3. This is 2.5 out of 3, so 4.5 out of 6 so far. I'm going to say dominant, common, general, popular is our green. And the fifth word that goes with all these same meaning words is, excuse me, is quotidian? No, it's not going to be quotidian. It's going to be popular, general, common, dominant, common, normal. They're not going to say normal. They would not be able to get over saying normal. Obviously, we have the meaning as well, but I really would like to get the right word because these ones are problems because you have to get the exact right word. So there's no half points here. It's either 2 for 3 or 3 for 3. Popular. Most used. Gosh, there's going to be another word that I'm going to think I'm so silly for. General, common, popular, dominant. Popular, general. General usage. Commonplace, but they're not going to use that. I'm going to say commonplace. I'm taking too much time as it is. Prevailing. Man. Okay. 2 for 3 for that, so that's 6.5 for 9. And then this is... They said parts of a piano, so are they saying plant parts for this one? Or parts of a plant? Or parts of a flower, because this is root to stem to leaf to bulb. Parts of a plant. You're going to do the same thing. Vegetable parts. You silly boys. I don't think that counts as a half a point. So that's 8.5 for 12, which is a little bit better than a regular day. Go ahead and do this. We've got a very straightforward day. No problem. 1 in 100 people got the reverse rainbow. Pretty good. All right. See you next time.